Max Verstappen has dominated F1 over the last few years, but former world champion Damon Hill believes he needs to watch his back. Damon Hill has warned Max Verstappen that there are 4 drivers who could outqualify him if he is not at the top of his game. The Red Bull ace was victorious at the Canadian Grand Prix, but he had to begin the race at the circuit Gilles Villeneuve behind George Russell. Russell began the GP in pole position, but could only muster a third-placed finish behind Lando Norris and the reigning world champion. Verstappen is on course to win a 4th consecutive title, having moved 31 points ahead in the standings. Yet the last few weeks have been difficult for the 26-year-old, as McLaren and Ferrari have both won races since the beginning of May, while Mercedes are also pushing Red Bull close. Ahead of the coming Spanish GP, Hill, who won the World Championship in 1996, warned Verstappen there are other drivers behind who can trouble him in qualifying. In an appearance on the F1 Nation podcast, Hill was asked whether anybody on the track is capable of outqualifying Verstappen. When his co-host Tom Clarkson admitted he does not think anyone can outqualify Verstappen on a consistent basis, the 63-year-old said, "I'm going to throw a few possibles out there. I'm going to say Lewis, a Hamilton, has lost a tiny bit of edge this year. I'm not saying he couldn't get it back again if he was in competition with Maximum. Fernando Alonso, similarly, I think maybe as you get older the real sharp speed seems to go. Maybe George Russell, maybe Charles Leclerc. There are still some candidates out there who could surprise him and put pressure on him that he wouldn't enjoy. But then those people are nailed on somewhere, so they're not going to be coming to Red Bull." A matter of weeks ago, there was a feeling around the sport that Verstappen's Red Bull partner Sergio Perez was destined for the exit door. The Mexican began the 2024 campaign strongly with 3 second-placed finishes in the first 5 Grand Prix, but he has not finished in the top 2 since the Japanese GP at the start of April. However, Perez put pen to paper on a new 2-year contract extension with the Milton Keynes outfit at the start of June. Hill believed this was a smart move by the reigning world champs.